Welcome back to the Sneaky Link podcast. I realized it. Hello. Welcome back. I am Elaina.
I'm Janelle.
Henny.
We didn't know who was about to intro.
I was sitting here. I was like, it's her, and then you picked up.
I just did it. I just was like,
because I thought about it, and I was like, it's her turn, and then I was like, wait a minute, I don't think we talked about it.
We didn't talk about it, and I realized it in the moment. I was like, just say hello.
Okay.
I just carry the conversation.
All I know is that it wasn't me.
Yeah. You did it last time. Okay, good to go. We were on the same page. We were there.
Hi guys. Before we get started, don't forget to follow us on all of our social media platforms. As always, Sneaky Link Pod on Instagram. We're still road to 10K.
But by the time this episode airs, we might be at 10K because the week before is going to be out. Yeah. The episode's going to be out. Mm-hmm. It's already out. The Nigel episode's out. I'm saying it. The Nigel episode's out.
Are we over here hiding it still? Like, yeah.
So we shall see when this episode airs what we're really at. But road to 10K. Mm-hmm. Sorry.
We'll either be there or close to it.
Okay, YouTube. If you're watching us, go ahead and subscribe. We're already at 1K, but let's keep it going. Let's just keep it going. And if you're not watching us, go ahead and pause. Head over to our YouTube and go watch us, because we have some really cute stuff on today from JDSports, which this episode is sponsored by. So, yeah,
JDSports.
Shout out JDSports.
Also, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Sneaky Link Pod.
Please and thank you.
Go hit that follow and subscribe button.
Sometimes I post on our TikTok.
Sometimes. I really do need to get on that.
But it's funny though, because I'll post a video every once in a while, and it'll, like, Fran's video did really good.
Really?
Yeah, I watched. A lot of people.
I've still been like putting them in our shared thing. Just so
sometimes I'll be like, damn, I should post on TikTok.
Yeah.
But like, look at Fran's videos at 13K. Most of our videos have like a good little amount, you know? Not too bad.
With us
we got to find a trendy song and post soon.
Yeah, we do.
Obviously, this one in the corner with the 85K of us, you know, shaking that thing.
Some tail.
Shaking that
but
ass.
Yeah.
Shaking some tail things.
I always think of, did you ever watch Road Trip back in the day? That movie? Do you guys remember when the grandpa's watching the video and it's like, what song is it? It's like, I see you, baby. Shaking that ass. No, it was like the old song. I forgot who sang it, but
yes.
Fucking dead. That's what it made me think of.
What
are we wearing?
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait. What are we?
I was going to thank everyone for the love on the Nigel episode.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know we got a lot of love. So, thank you guys.
And the hate. And the niggas that didn't share.
I just think it really like culminates like our 1 year.
It really did.
Really big guest on.
It is.
It was like full circle moment.
Yeah. So I'm really glad we were able to make that happen.
Yeah, because when we were recording that day with Nigel, I pulled up something from our stories, and like the archive was like, we literally just had Sam on.
Yeah.
That's our first guest.
Sam
the same week a year ago, which was really exciting. Mm-hmm. We got to see Sam this weekend too. Shout out to Sam Brand.
Sam Brandy.
But yeah, really big, awesome moment of like a year full of guests.
Man,
we've had a lot of people on this couch.
A lot of people on your couch.
A lot of people on my couch. A lot of stuff on this couch.
How does it feel?
Warning.
Coco's asleep on the couch.
Coco's our guest this week.
Yeah, Coco's the guest.
Okay, yeah. Let's get into what we're wearing then.
What are you wearing today, Hen?
I'm wearing the Archer.
Aster?
Sorry, guys, I can't read. Aster pink.
Cutie pink.
Dunk lows. You know, something simple, cute. I have on some Juicy Couture sweatpants, courtesy of JDSports. And just a little cute pink plain top to match. That's it.
Pink.
Very pink.
Very sneaky link.
Yeah, very sneaky.
Very sneaky link.
You guys both wear pink to the brunch, and I didn't get the pink memo. I was like,
that was not planned at all.
I didn't get the baby shower outfit memo.
It looked like we were out of like a baby shower.
It did. My dumbass actually called it a baby shower the other day. I was like, I think I left something at the baby shower. And I was like, bitch, not you calling it a baby shower.
The baby shower, I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
But yeah, I promise, we did not do that on purpose.
Yeah, no, we didn't.
I'm dead. I don't know why my thing keeps going out, but whatever. I have on, I believe these are platinum Vomeros. Are these Vomeros?
Platinum chrome, pure platinum chrome.
Yeah, thank you. See, I knew someone would remember. Yeah, these are cool.
Comfy.
Yeah, JD outfit, some Nike shorts, cozy, comfy vibes, and Nike swoosh by Nike. Swoosh. And an LA hat. Go Dodgers.
Is there a patch on it?
No.
Oh. What hat size are you again?
This is a snapback.
Oh.
So
I see it.
The only reason I really like snapbacks when I do my hair like this is because I could pull it through and clip it. So like it's easy.
You did that.
Yeah, it's really easy. So you like pull your hair through the little hole and then you can clip it on. Otherwise with like a fitted, you can't really do that.
Yeah,
but I'm a 7 1/4.
Oh.
Excuse me. That was a lot. I don't know. Sorry, I just ate, guys, before this. I'm kind of like
Chick-fil-A sponsor.
Yeah, please. I got itis now, and I'm like,
oh no! All right, let's get through this episode fast then.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
So
very
I have
not demure,
very not demure,
not mindful at all,
not cutesy,
Not cute.
So I have on the light bone Vomero 5s. This is my first pair of Vomeros.
Really?
Yeah.
Welcome to the club.
I own a pair. I like.
I
like
love me a Vomero. Yeah.
Definitely like it on this side of the world.
Yeah, there's been honestly a lot of good like GR Vomeros that are out, just like comfy, everyday, errand shoes, go with everything.
Have on some gray biker pants and shorts. And a Daily Seasons like top.
Little tank.
Tank top.
The material on
really
that
nice,
that top is really nice.
I really like it.
Yeah.
It feels very breathable. I can work out or just
Secure?
go and I mean, it's not much to secure, but
I still like a secure
like
feeling though with my clothing.
I like to feel secure.
Yes, I like to feel.
Hair, mine. Just took out my braids.
Oh yeah, that's what it is.
The braids is gone.
That's how you said you washed your hair today?
Yeah.
Oh,
Today
they gave it a good scrub.
Today was a wash day.
Oh yeah.
But it's also getting trimmed and my roots are getting touched up.
Ooh, are you gonna do like the same type of color?
Yeah.
I like this color you have.
All right. I got a dilemma now.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay, so my birthday's coming up in November.
Sagittarius.
And so that part.
So
I've been wanting to grow my hair back out. Okay. So I was like, okay, big 30. Let me just grow my hair back out, whatever. But now I have this itch to bleach it again.
You're gonna bleach it, don't grow it out. Then
that's my dilemma. I'm like, do I want to bleach it now?
Yep.
Because I think I want to bleach it while it's short too. But I want to just do like underneath and maybe like the sides a little bit so that like, when the curls are out, it just looks cute, but the top still stays the same. So I don't know if I want to bleach it now, wait till my birthday, chop it all off again, and then finally like start growing it back. Or for my birthday, bleach it, dye it, whatever, because I think I want to do purple again. Wait a whole another year and then cut it off, grow it back out.
How bad do you wanna bleach it? Like how long do you want? Because if you're like, are you gonna commit to being blonde like a whole year having blonde?
I'm going purple.
Okay.
I'm not bleaching.
So you're bleaching it to go purple.
I'm bleaching it to go purple. Yeah.
Like what color purple?
Like I've been purple before. Insert picture here. So I think I want to go like. None of us
like
are
a lavender
purple.
or
a deeper purple. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's kind of what I want to do. But I don't know when to do it.
Because if you do it now, it would only be a few months of you doing purple.
Yeah, see, that's
so. Like, if you want to do it longer, I could see like why you would hold off.
On trying to grow my hair back out. Yeah. So I don't know if I should go a whole year.
If you want to do it, you should do it now, so you don't just bleach it on your birthday, because what if it don't come out the way you want, and then you gotta like get to it. So you need to do it now so you can have it perfect on your birthday, because that's a whole process of things, because it always don't come out the way you want it, and sometimes you have to like get to where you need it. So I would say start the process now, then, because because it might not come out the way you want it on your birthday. Then
that is definitely true, because the last time I bleached my hair, it was not the way I wanted it to go. See? And that's how I ended up with red hair.
See?
Oh, yeah. Because I had to end up bleaching. I ended up dyeing it myself because the bleach job wasn't good. And that was my red era.
I got to show y'all both the wigs I want. And then you can help me pick which wig. Because here's my dilemma, too, because I'm kind of here with you.
Yeah. You just want to change up your hair. Like, I'm over mine.
I'm so over my hair right now.
No, I hate my hair right now.
Yeah.
So over my hair right now.
I'm gonna, because you know me, I don't like, well, I have done the wig where I showed the screen door, but I don't like that. So I'm gonna have to take out my leave out, but I have to bleach my leave out to do this.
Oh shit.
So I'm either going, there's two colors. I'm gonna show y'all off camera. But yeah, y'all can tell me, ooh, you should do that, or you should do this.
Okay.
Because I'm kind of right here with you right now.
Yeah, we just something different. Our 1 year just passed, you know, we gotta switch it up on here a little bit too.
Yeah.
You know, and in our lives. So that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. So we'll see. Because I think I do want it to be bleached while it's short. I don't think I want to bleach it when it's longer.
when it's long.
Yeah. It's
especially with your hair, like once you start lightening it, like your curl pattern falls and changes.
Yeah, it's changed now just from lightening it.
Yeah.
And this is just lifting it without no bleach. So I feel like then I'm going to still have to grow that out and then go back to bleach.
Yeah. I would just get it out your system now, then do your hair journey. Because why do a hair journey with bleach on your shit? You feel me?
That is true, because I ended up going short because of the last bad bleach job.
Yeah,
and that's why I ended up short. Yeah. So I might as well bleach it while it's short, cut it off again. Yeah. And then
that's where my head's at.
Okay.
Yeah. Have it purple for your birthday. See if you still want it around Christmas and around that time. Just start the new year and be like, I'm growing it out.
I can give you purple lace front. I know how to do that shit good now.
You know, I've never worn any type of lace.
You know, I wouldn't let you have no screen door. We don't play that. We do not play that.
I've only ever worn braids.
Are you going blonde, like Targaryen blonde?
Ooh.
No.
Henny Targaryen?
When I have more money, I will do something like that thing, because then I can like
platinum.
Because like I would want a really good wig if I do that.
Yeah.
And then I probably would do the whole wig then, but it would be one of them good scalp ones, so you can't see the the lace or whatever. Yeah. But if I do that, I'm gonna have some money to do that, because I hate when people go the cheap route with those kind of looks, because those kind of looks take money.
Yeah,
so
you know what I mean? Because it could very much so give like Party City Halloween.
Yes. Yeah. You want to look like you were on Game of Thrones, even though some of those wigs were also
and
bad.
You have to really know what your tone of blonde is too.
Absolutely.
A lot of people don't know their tones of blonde.
People don't understand like their undertone of their skin and how certain things can easily wash you out or not the right stuff. Yeah.
And I want that for Black ladies, black men, black anybody who likes to dye their hair blonde. I want y'all to really pay attention to me when I say this, because a lot of y'all walk around with that 613 Barbie looking bullshit. And I understand that we are not white people, so we don't understand color tones as good as they do, since they be in a bag with they dye shit and they bleaching shit. But we be taking like 2 different blondes and that's it. And y'all be looking crazy, some of y'all, because that color don't be for everybody's skin tone. Learn your skin tone and what complements it. Please, black people. Please and thank you. When it comes to blonde.
PSA from Henny.
When it comes to blonde, weaves, wigs, whatever, coloring your natural shit seriously, because that's why half y'all should be falling out. I'm serious. It happened to me. Baby, I lost all my hair the first time I bleached it.
Really?
I looked like a cancer patient.
Did you throw a 30 or a 40 on there? Did you do it yourself?
No, I had somebody else do it. A professional. They did a 20.
Okay, yeah. I was going to say, I bleached with 20.
They did a 20. And my shit.
Numbers.
Oh, yeah.
But see, I was impatient.
I used to do hair, though,
yeah.
I wanted to lift it twice in a day, and I shouldn't have done that.
No.
And mind you, I had a lot of fucking hair. And my hair has grown back, like, a lot. My real hair is in this shit. So, like, it's straightened right now. But, like, if you see, like, my hair is, like, to, like, here. Like, seriously. But, like, it'll never be as thick as it was because of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And now I can't ever bleach my hair again, like all of it, because I'll do my like leave out because that's okay because it's always growing. Yeah. But that's it. I'll never bleach the rest of my hair, or it may never grow back. So
that's
you know what I mean?
The second time I bleached my hair, because I bleached it once, went purple, and then I wanted to change it and go like green-ish, turquoise-ish. But she bleached it again. And that's what fucked up my curl pattern.
You gotta be careful.
And even the color wasn't even right. So it was just bad. But my curls weren't the same until I cut everything off. Yeah.
You'll never get that. It doesn't come back because like your hair is already, when it grows out, this is nothing to do with what.
Nothing to do with sneakers. We just got on the tangent.
Yeah, okay. But when your hair grows out, like it's already like dead. Like you can't, like you can repair it and stuff, but you can't bring that stuff back to life. So.
You cannot. You cannot.
Yeah, you can.
No matter how many products. There were some products, like some keratin products that I tried that kind of did work, but it's just never the same. Yeah,
especially like with the curl pattern.
Yeah, exactly.
But I highly recommend. I mean, I'm sure you guys know, like rosemary oil for growth is phenomenal. Yeah, my hair after COVID, I got COVID hair. My hair thinned out.
You were talking about that.
So bad, I was devastated.
Yeah, I do remember.
I have pictures of my hair that I had bleached prior to me getting COVID, and my hair was almost down to my butt, and it was so thick and gorgeous, and all my shit fucking just started breaking off, fell out. My hair was so thin. I started using rosemary oil religiously. My hair's so thick again. Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Remember when everyone was going crazy for the, what is it?
The meal.
Yeah. I remember
Is that the shit that made people hair fall out?
No, but it's that oil. It's like the brand.
Yeah, it's a black-owned brand that obviously like a lot. I used it before it went crazy. I didn't realize I didn't know rosemary was the thing that makes in the hair. Oil. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but during the pandemic, like white people got on it.
Oh yeah,
and black like they tried to like, and they were putting it in their hair, but like I believe a lot of white people's hair are already oily.
Oh, my hair is oily as
fuck. So like it doesn't really work on their hair.
It's not something like,
but they got a hold of it and like it sold out everywhere.
And the black community,
people couldn't get it at all. Okay. Yeah,
because the funny thing is, like, when the differences in hair is not just like curl pattern and texture. It's like the coarseness. Like, like black people hair is predominantly a lot more drier. So I know you guys use oils on your hair more, and especially more your scalp
and stuff. Yeah.
But for us, like people with hair like me, my hair is so naturally oily. Like when I put rosemary oil in it, I do it like once a week at night, douse my hair, braid it, sleep in it, and wash it out. I don't leave it in during the day. Unless I slick it down and do something like that. It would just be hella heavy. But like, no, it's not something you do in the morning every day. Absolutely not. Fucking grease ball. Like, oh my God, no.
Rice water too. That shit brought my hair back to life. When I started doing like growing it back and stuff, because I was scared. I didn't have no edges or nothing, y'all. I thought my life was over. But let me tell you,
they have tattoos for that now. They have tattoo edges.
No, I don't want to. If I have to go that route, just take me to the gates. If that's what I got to do, take me to the gates, because I'm not tattooing baby hairs on me. That's crazy. Nor am I gonna. I see that they have lace baby hairs now too. People can put. Yeah, I've seen it. I'm not doing that either. I'm not doing that. I already got to do enough when I get ready. I got to wash my face, do my hair, do my makeup. You know how long it takes me to get fucking ready?
Long you think I'm
gonna put some edges on there? No.
No. Look, we know how long it takes time to get ready.
Let's get into this weekly catch up. That was a lot.
Sorry, guys.
My bad.
Bitches be talking.
Take notes on hair care. Yeah, we had a long weekend. We had an amazing brunch on Saturday. Shout out
the previous Saturday. Actually.
Oh yeah, the previous Saturday. This is our post episode recap. Well,
it was a long time.
When the episode comes out, Elaina will be in Japan.
I'll be in Japan. So. I'm not here.
She's not here.
But yes, I forgot. This is 2 weeks post brunch, but we didn't really talk about it on the Nigel episode because it was all about him. So yeah, we had a really good brunch. Shout out Antonio. Shout out Vanessa. I don't know if I said that last week or not, but
shout out to y'all again.
Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. I had so much fun. I appreciate everybody that came out. Homegirl that brought us the cake.
Oh yeah,
that Tres Leches cake was bomb.
It was pretty good. Yeah, it was my first time having it.
Yeah. Janet was amazing, the event coordinator.
Shout out to Janet.
The drinks were good.
They were so good.
Shout out Shari for doing the music.
And did she do it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a good little vibe. We had a really
just
good time.
Just an overall good time.
It was. Yeah, it was. And honestly, I felt very successful in that if we could do something like that, we could do it again. So hopefully more little fun stuff.
Run it back.
Yeah, hopefully we do some more fun stuff in the future.
We still got like 3 months left in the year. Yeah. And we can make some shake again.
Maybe a holiday party.
Ooh, that could be nice.
That'd be cute. Or like a drive or something.
Yeah. Give back to the people.
The communities.
Yeah.
But yeah, we also went out on Sunday.
We did.
Oh yeah, we did.
We went to if you don't know if you're from LA or not, but City James went to his event. I think it was Hardly Home and Play Hard. Did a block party, absolutely amazing. People really came out.
A lot of people
turned up. Yeah. Good vibes.
They had like a little vendor section.
Yeah, they did have a bunch of vendors.
Belladonna was there.
Belladonna Circulate. Made by No. Con was there. I got a grill.
I was about to say, Elaine, I got
a grill. Y'all know what? The BMW people followed me on Instagram.
Oh.
I thought for 1 second, I was like, am I getting that car? And I was like,
we were trying to win Henny a car.
But no one paid for the ticket because it was $100.
Because it was $100 to enter.
But when I seen them follow me, I was like,
did you post it or something?
No.
Oh.
No one, I don't think any of us posted it. Yeah. But what's so funny is like prior to them following me, like an hour before that, I had saw the picture of like the little flyer and I put it on the fridge and I was like, this is my inspiration.
Cute.
And then they followed me. And I thought that was really weird.
Okay.
But yeah, shout outs to it's called like Beam or something, but shout outs to them because that car was cute.
That was cute.
But yeah, it was a time. Henny gave us some wine shop mushrooms.
Oh my God. I think that shit didn't come out my system until yesterday.
I literally asked her, I was like, where did you get this? She said, well, I was like, oh my God.
But let me tell you, I already think that wine shop is a little weird anyways. Confirms it. Watch.
I know exactly where Buzz is at. I've been to Buzz.
And
I know exactly.
Confirmed it. All right. Well, anyways, what did I do this week? By the time this episode comes out, I definitely went to Disneyland a few times. Halloween season is still upon us. Went to Frank & Sons because I'm going there soon.
Okay.
Went to Frank & Sons. I have nothing else planned, so that's
what
I have done.
I know this is pre-recorded. I'm actually supposed to be going to. I got tickets for the I Love R&B festival happening this weekend in downtown.
Oh,
so the people reached out and was like, "Oh, do you want free tickets? Post this and that." So they sent out like emails today, like confirming everything, like to repost. So I was like, "Fuck, I forgot that's this weekend." So I was like, "I think I might just pop in briefly because I have a lot to do before I leave on my trip." So Rose Bowl Sunday as well. Skate's gonna have a booth. Skate had a booth.
Skate had a booth.
Skate had a booth already.
Me too. I was there.
Yeah.
Selling shit.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm probably eating gyoza and ramen at this moment. I'm actually supposed to when this episode comes out, I'm actually supposed to be getting my nails done in Tokyo, so I'm excited about that.
That's fun.
Yes, but
anyone pick up anything?
I cannot remember. Did I mention the Bad Bunny Adidas already?
No.
Okay, so shout out Ant, shout out Stash, who is R.I.P. But big ups to Ant. I got those Bad Bunny. Are they Sambas?
I think they're Sambas, yes.
Something,
so.
yeah. Or gazelles.
Gazelles.
I think they're gazelles.
Oh, never mind. It's the gazelle.
I think it's a gazelle. But the black pair, I think it's supposed to be coming out September 21st this month. Super happy I got those. Actually, they're absolutely amazing. They just say Benito on the side, but I love them.
By the time this episode comes out, I'm pretty sure I should have gotten my J tips in by now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So if you aren't following me, they should be on my page by now. I think.
Hopefully I'll win the Supremes tomorrow and then I can tell you niggas I got them.
Oh yeah. We'll talk about the Supreme stuff more. I know we briefly talked about clog posits while we were with Nigel, but we didn't want to get too much into sneaker news with him. We wanted to really jump into the interview, especially since so many of you had complained about Syndicate and just let them talk. So whatever. But also the screen is frozen, but JDSports has some really cool releases coming out. Today is Friday the 13th. And tomorrow is Saturday the 14th. So the men's Air Jordan 1 High is coming out in a midnight navy, black, white, sale colorway. I like picking up blue shoes like this because I like to go to Dodger games. So every time I see like a good Air Max Jordan, something along those lines, I like to grab it. Might get these.
I saw these in person and they look really nice.
Yeah,
the quality's not too bad.
Okay.
And like the sole is kind of like it's sale, but it looks aged-y.
Yeah, I like that.
It's not too bad. It works well with the navy.
Okay.
And it's coming out in a full family size run too.
Nice.
Yeah. Also coming out soon are the Mocha 1 lows that I'm really excited about. They're really cute. I like them. Coming out in full family size run. Honestly, I believe, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Honestly, the mochas are really nice. Jordan 1 lows, I've always been a fan of.
Yeah, I'm really excited about these lows.
I got Bad Bunny.
The quality on them is really good
I think
as well.
My Wi-Fi.
Also, I've never worn my Mocha highs yet either.
Oh, I wore the fuck out of mine.
I haven't worn them yet. I'll probably keep these on ice too.
Okay.
That's what I like to do.
I don't have no mochas left.
No mochas left?
No.
How many did you have?
Like 4.
Why'd you have so many?
I was working.
Oh, that makes sense.
Get this mirroring
situation
to work.
Mention some AEs coming out, and they should have dropped already by now.
7, yeah. Last week, 9/7.
There's like this red colorway that came out
on JDSports as well. I think they had like exclusive access. This red colorway.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and in kid sizes.
Oh yeah, and kids. So if you cop those, cool.
Good for you.
What else in sneaker news? This thing keeps freezing.
Oh
like, why? I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's my phone. I don't know if it's the
TV.
I don't know what the freaking connection is. Honestly, I feel like it's been my phone lately because my phone's been acting really weird, like doing weird stuff. Like,
the new iPhone's coming out.
Son of a bitch.
So, supposedly it's in September.
They drop every September, so it makes sense. Okay.
I think I might upgrade this year.
Well, I upgraded last year and it's been holding up, but I did throw this on. I'll have to find it in the Instagram for us to look at. But we talked about earlier, Marc Jacobs was doing like that anniversary with a bunch of collabs with a bunch of people. Yeah. So they finally showed the Futura collab with the bags that they're supposed to be doing.
I froze again.
I'm so sick of this.
You might have to turn off your thing again. Turn it back on.
So this is the finally we're back online. This is the Marc Jacobs Futura collab. I'm assuming this jacket is part of it. They got J Balvin's fine ass for it. A few other people. Everyone else but J Balvin. You're like, but look at these. I mean, look at the pants. Are these pants part of it too? Because these pants are pretty dope. I like the shirt. Look at the bag.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, and it's that like what's it called bag that everyone's been.
Does that Marc Jacobs
the bag?
I think it does. Something the bag. Ooh, I like the tote bag.
Yeah, it's cute.
Ooh, I like the denim.
I like that too. That's
the denim's dope. Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, screenshotting. Yeah, I love me some.
Okay, I wonder what price point
is this like the Latin like collab? Because like I see like they got her. That's Paloma, whatever her name is. She's pretty big. She's like in the Latin community. So is J Balvin.
Oh, I didn't know if Futura just did the Metro card too. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I want to see because like there wasn't like CPFM supposed to be doing something with the Marc Jacobs. I know.
Tremaine is a whole bunch
of other people. Yeah. So I want it froze again.
Maybe they'll do it in like increments or something.
That's what I'm thinking because it's been a while since we talked about that first one.
Yeah, it has been.
So
and that was like the lips.
Yeah, Pat McGrath.
There you go.
Was supposed to be doing something. So. This froze again. It hates me.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe your internet's messing.
It's something.
We're having technical difficulties, people. So sorry.
But also on the outline and news and upcoming Supreme drops. We were kind of talking about this Supreme this season. I feel like a lot more people have been talking about it as opposed to starting the season off with Tyler. But the Clockposits have recently come out. Hopefully they come out tomorrow technically, but this is airing afterwards, like we said.
Yeah.
I kind of want to try for those yellow and blue ones. They're really nice.
Me too.
Ooh.
They're really nice. So I'm hoping I get them. I'll let you guys know.
They're not my style.
We'll see if I wake up tomorrow. But the Snow White jacket.
The Snow White jacket going for close to basically $4,000.
Yeah.
I mean, when you check out after taxes, that's just going to be like $4,500 probably.
And
then they're going to still charge you a lot for shipping.
Like $20 shipping, $30 shipping.
Yeah.
Oh my
so
God.
basically it's $5,000 if you
Right.
think about it.
Seriously.
It's closer to 5 than it is to 3.
My God.
I wonder, and honestly, in Japan, the prices in Supreme are higher out there because of import. So I'm curious how much. I know the yen is a little bit lower than it has been, so like it might even out. But yeah, I really want to say probably going to be probably about that price out there. Yeah. But we were talking about this, and I did mention, and I feel like I kind of mentioned it when the Cindy boys were here. I like noticed a lot of the jackets in this season were giving a little bit more of like a high end or a designer vibe, which I really do like, because I know Supreme kind of like can teeter that line of being in this like higher end and
luxurious.
has in the past, like
streetwear.
Yes, and then like has their really like streetwear side. So I'm loving that. I'm seeing Supreme kind of do this again. I know some people think it's still dead, but whatever. But people are still buying that shit. It's gonna sell out.
It comes in waves.
It does. It absolutely does.
Supreme will never really go anywhere.
Who is directing over there right now?
That's a great question. I do not know who is currently the director.
Yeah.
I never knew, so.
Well, I mean, it was Tremaine, and then that whole thing happened. So he had I mean, he left, and then the whole like racial discussion started up. So I'm really curious who is doing it now, because they're doing a good job. This is the first time I've seen people really talking about Supreme like that. Yeah. Again, in a sense, like.
I feel like I haven't, because I'm not very tapped into the Supreme shit, and even when I was, it was only because I was working at MAG, so I had to like be up to date about certain things, or just knew like when shit comes, you know. But since like pre-Panty, I haven't really heard anyone really talking about Supreme drops like this, like they are right now. And I think it might have to do because of the Tyler starting off the season.
I absolutely agree. I honestly think it would be a good move for them to like
make
bring
him
in Tyler, but I feel like there's a lot behind that. But
yeah, I'm sure
they're just so selective. They're Supreme in general as a brand, which I mean, I know that's how they've been able to like become who they are. But man, sometimes it would be nice to see them expand a little bit as far as like who they could reach, if that makes any sense. That's why I think Tyler was a good person to bring in. I mean, don't get it fucked up. Tyler definitely put in his like work and years too, because he was out there in them lines for
absolutely.
You know, like there's when we
He's
think
of the
he
culture,
is Fairfax.
Yeah.
Like
did you guys listen to any of the interviews like he did for the Supreme campaign? Because I know I liked one of the things he said. I seen a clip of it, and he said, you know, when he was at like late 2000s and he was a teenager, you know, Supreme to him was luxury at that time, you know, and having that Supreme hat, that was like a big deal, you know, even though it was like, you know, we know inflation and all that, but he was like, you know, that was expensive back then, and that was luxurious as a teenager. So it's like, I think it's really awesome, you know, he got to be part of that campaign and promote that in that sense. And I think he's kind of bringing in maybe like a new demographic of children to Supreme, that kind of like, since it's kind of like been down a little bit, because there was like a whole wave of like a certain group that was on it, and I think they've moved past that. So
you know who wanted a job there and she never could get one, but she deserves a collab with them. Vashti.
Yeah, I've heard talking about that.
They wouldn't, because they're selective. But they're very selective. They wouldn't let her work there. But they fuck with her now. They like see her.
I mean, because
but like
what she's done.
I feel like they should do something with her though. Like she deserves to be on a team.
She deserves to be on a t-shirt.
Like come on now, like give her flowers. But I think that's so fun. She was like, she used to beg to work there and like be hanging around and shit. And they were like, bitch, go work at Stussy. So she started working at Stussy.
Yeah, she did. She worked at Stussy.
But like, she never got her chance.
I remember talking about that in an interview.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but she deserves a chance. Give her a chance.
That's crazy. There was a lot of really. We got to tap into that on a different episode. Just like the cool girls back in the day, like that were working at the shop. Because even like I forgot which store it was that Krayshawn worked at when she was like out here, and that's how she was like in that scene. I want to say.
I wonder if she worked at Huff.
I can't remember. Krayshawn was out here doing shit too.
What's that brand called? Crooks and Castles?
Crooks and Castles.
I feel like it'd be like either Huff, Crooks and Dope.
So,
the Dope was out there at that time. It has to be one of them stores. It has to.
Yeah, we'll get into it in a different episode.
Yeah, a different episode. But there are, you sent that thing over from Drop O'Clock, and there's a lot of really good sneaker releases.
I feel like some of these are probably going to change because they always do.
But
like, even that Wu-Tang one at the end, I'm like, that shoe ain't coming out this quick.
Yeah, it says September with a question mark. I don't believe it.
Me either. That'll be like November.
Obviously, probably. The Verdes. We said 921, the Benitos. 919. I want those. What is it? Is it New Balance? Those mules?
Yeah.
I've been seeing these around for a while. To the silver, all the way to the left.
Oh yeah, it's a collaboration.
Yeah,
I've been seeing John want to be whatever his name is.
Want to be. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that was his.
Yeah. These New Balances though. These 919. Yeah,
you've been eyeballing those.
I want those.
I told you I want that white, that pink pair I've been telling you about.
I want the pink pair or even the green pair. I'll take either or. Also, I really want the foam posits. Okay. Yeah. I'm putting it out there right now, and I swear to God, do not send me little posits. I want a men's 6. Okay. I don't want a grade school 6. I don't want a little posit. I want a men's 6.
We want
the quality is I hate little posits. Oh my God. Well, we'll get into it another time.
I'm dead. I really want those. Is that the Bottega Asics at the top? Yeah.
You see Supreme got Crocs coming out, nigga?
No. Oh, yeah, those are the
Bodega. Nike Supreme. Yeah. I think that's the clog posits.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, just kidding. Yeah. Then whose are them damn Crocs?
They're like Halloween. Yeah, horror.
Oh, okay. So it's the clown from It. Freddie, and Jason. Yeah, I sent it to one of my homegirls.
I don't think that's Sammy Sosa 4 coming out on 9/26 either.
Yeah, that's a good 4.
No, they are.
Are they really coming?
Yeah, they're coming.
Honestly, I really like. I might want to go for that.
No, those I need.
I've seen people.
I need those.
That's a really good one.
That's a good one.
Another Travis Scott at the end of the month.
Oh, I have seen pictures.
Yeah, looks like all the other ones.
And a Batmobile Croc too for all the Batman fans.
Oh, that's funny. I took a screenshot of this. It's not popping up, but images came out of Kobe Bryant Nike Air Force One set to release this holiday season.
Nice.
So
that's really cool.
That's really nice.
I like it.
I like them. Yeah, it has
I like the purple underneath.
Has the Kobe right there. I think it says it has a signature on the tongue. This is a screenshot, so I can't click through the image.
They gonna go crazy. Yeah,
out here.
Yeah, these are gonna
out here. Them is reselling off rip.
Instantly. So we'll talk about these more later. This holiday drop. I actually wanted to talk about this because I feel like we've literally briefly brushed over this a few times, the Black Toe Reimagined that are coming out. Mm-hmm. And I know we just they keep bringing them up on the internet like they're dropping soon and they're not because it's next. Is it next year or is it this year?
Oh, I thought they were dropping this year.
Is it this year?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know when they're dropping.
I'm a little confused too because I heard it was 25. Now
that's what I thought it was early 25, but I could be wrong. But because I feel like we keep seeing images of them every week,
in which we've already we touched on it last episode too about shit coming out too early, and now we're just over it. We're confused. We're bored because why would you show us so early?
It's killed the hype and excitement around the shoe.
On top of no one really likes the Air Jordan on the
and I'm like
on the ankle.
I think a lot of people are kind of confused by it because it's supposed to be a reimagined,
and it doesn't feel that way.
Yeah, it doesn't. But it's I think it said it's supposed to be inspired by the unreleased sample, which has the writing of like the rookie or whatever. Yeah. But I mean, they really haven't even gone into detail of that. Like, I think, that's the thing, to put that story out, if that's the case, or talk about those samples, or like tie something in with it instead of just showing us the same image of the side. And like, they really expect us to be excited about like it's saying Air Jordan on the side instead of wings.
Yeah, when we don't.
Like, we're not. Literally, no one's really been excited.
No one's pressed about some unreleased samples of these. I was going to say old loves. Because it's in a sense that is what they are, but these black toes.
I'm starting to feel sad for them. I'm starting to feel bad for them. Like, quit trying to make it happen. Just let it die for a few months and then bring it back up to get people amped up again. Put somebody in the shoe. Like, put somebody in the shoe.
I saw them in person a few months ago, and they do look nice, and I like the packaging on them, but it's not getting me excited for anything, you know.
You're yawning it.
Not in the mic.
I'm sorry. I'm fighting for my life with that item.
Look, like Coco.
And then Coco over here sleeping on me. Like, yeah, sorry.
I'm dead. The last thing in news, did you guys see this Kith Armani campaign with Martin Scorsese?
I did not.
Oh, man, yeah.
I saw him tweeting about it. Because you know, me and Ronnie are like best friends.
Well, I had seen Bima talk about it, and he had actually mentioned in his thing that this is the first time like Armani's collabed like this.
Oh.
I don't know if Armani's...
Like with the streetwear?
I'm not sure if it's streetwear or in general.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not sure. I'm not up to date on Armani like that. I just wear the makeup.
I would believe that because they had two different versions of Armani. They have Armani and then Armani Exchange.
Yeah, Armani Exchange AE is way different from Giorgio Armani.
Yes.
But and we've talked about this before. A lot of brands do that.
Have like a slower
by Nike, G by Guess, Mark by Marc Jacobs. So makes sense. But yeah, I thought this was really, really cool. And I think they said that it had a lot to do with, I guess, like Ronnie's love for film. I mean, clearly they have Martin Scorsese in here and like the connections in that. I think this is really timeless and classic.
Yes, it's very.
I think
it feels classy.
It feels high end. It feels, and I mean, I love that Kith gives that. Like, it's very streetwear, but it's very like high end streetwear. It could feel like,
because I know that price
did you see
point's about to be crazy.
The Wesley Snipes thing he did with Wesley Snipes a couple. They dropped it with Wesley Snipes
right here.
They had but they have a whole
collection.
like movie. If you had the chance, go watch the little,
because that's what they did
shot
for
very
the
well
Martin thing too. For this, they did a whole movie with it.
Yeah, shot very well.
That's cool. Well, they're not going to hear it on here, so we can play it later if anything. But I think that's really cool. I mean, I feel like they've been doing a lot of good shit lately.
Kith has really been coming with it. Those pants I wore to the brunch for Kith.
Yeah, I think Kith in general, they get it right every time. I think I see a lot of progression from the brand in the last few years. I'm gonna be honest with you, I still think ALD does it better. I think they're the first.
Oh yeah,
but he's for this type of like aesthetic.
Agreed.
I feel like no one's touching ALD because ALD is the if there's a
but it's New York, and we were talking about that earlier with the styles.
Yes. If there was going to be another Ralph Lauren, it would be ALD.
Oh.
You get me? Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like, if there could be another, like, brand that could stand the test of time. Yeah. But I'm going to say, Ronnie ain't too far behind him.
No, absolutely.
And I'm not too tapped into ALD.
And I was going to say, I think ALD can still be very niche at times.
Yes.
Like, a lot of people.
It's expensive.
Yeah. A lot of people, like, do wear it, are into it. I feel like it's really, like, New York.
It is.
But I feel like Kith,
Kith,
like
LA.
Yes. I feel like that a little bit. And I feel like Kith, like, taps into, like.
Kind of both.
Yeah. Like, it can have, like, the
tradition.
I don't want to say non-fancy, but like more of like the lower streetwear vibe at times.
Like and the essential.
Yeah,
like Kith is more broad.
Thank you.
It's still luxury.
Facts.
But it's broad. Yes, because there's something for everybody.
Their demographic as well, because when you see certain people that go to ALD versus Kith, it's
100%
definitely could be a different demographic.
100%. Ronnie is still his own animal in his own. Like I'll give him that. Like what he's doing, no one else.
Around for
a long time. Yeah, there's no one doing what Ronnie's doing. Let's put that out there first and foremost.
I don't even follow Kith.
I just think ALD is special. Oops. I'll just say that.
I agree.
Different demographics.
I agree.
Same but not. You know what I mean? Same but not.
It's like a little more niche.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. That's about all the news I got in the plan for this week.
I feel like something's gonna pop up.
Oh, absolutely.
This always happens when we pre-record.
We're pre-recording like almost 2 weeks in advance. Like a week and a half. About a week and a half.
I feel like it always happens like this.
It always happens. Yeah. I forgot what happened last time, but. Something happened.
I remember
it was the Armani stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened.
I remember right before we started recording episodes when we were just in the talks and stuff, the big red boot thing happened.
Oh, yeah.
We were like, we should have a podcast already. I will never forget that. We were like,
oh my God. Crazy enough, we do have 2 recorded episodes.
Unreleased. Like 3 episodes.
Yeah. I don't remember what we really talked about though, but... Like what topics were we?
I forgot what it was.
Like what news was even going around?
It was like I don't want to say it was broad, but I was like, I don't think I had the outline like how I have it now.
No.
But this is gonna take us into our soul searching of our favorite moments from the last year. So let's just recap 1 year Sneaky League. Funny though, we do have two unreleased episodes.
Yeah. That are probably never going to
We do have the episode as well where we recorded with Henny, but what had happened? Was it the...
Oh, the audio. It didn't pick up the mics. That's what happened.
So, and we had to scrap that episode. And it was such a good one because that was like her twin story.
Yeah, that was with Jasmine, our Halloween episode.
And we had to re-record without you because you got sick. Not a lot of people know that, but yeah, we actually did record that. It was like you were just getting sick.
And we just filmed the intro.
Yeah. Who was the other one where we recorded and the whole video went out like mid-episode?
Oh.
And we only had your phone angle.
Oh shit.
I forgot who that was with, but that was a pain
I can't remember.
Because like I have iCloud storage, so I don't know why my iPad stopped like 40 minutes in. We had no clue.
Yeah,
ran the whole episode and then seen it at the end. We were like, oh my God.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, a lot of trial and error in the last year.
And still, because obviously with the Syndicate episode.
The Syndicate guys. We have to double check the sound on everything.
Yeah, now we're just like.
Remember that one time there was like a little cord in front of the camera?
Oh my God, yeah.
And I don't know why.
Majority of the episode.
Like, I don't know why. It took me the whole episode and finally I honed in and I was like,
funny.
Is that cord in the way of the camera?
I think it was one of the guys.
Dog, I remember that shit.
That did it.
That was here so annoying.
Oh my God. So much.
The time Fritz made the camera drop.
Oh my God. Fucking Fritz.
That was so funny. We've had a lot of really funny ass moments on here.
We have, yeah. With our guests and with solo episodes.
Jamerson making the fucking drink.
I was going to say Jamerson spilling the drink. Jamerson calling Fritz grits.
Oh yeah.
Like that's not his name.
Not my dog's name.
Oh God. And like all the gifts we've gotten from all of our guests.
Honestly,
like,
a lot of people have showed up and showed out.
Yeah. A lot of our guests haven't came empty handed.
Yeah.
Some have,
nice things.
But some have like brought us stuff, and that's really nice of them.
It was very, very nice.
I will say doing this podcast has been such a learning curve. I'm sure for all three of us, but I feel it more because I've taken on the like editing stuff. So like it's helped me like learn new things about like what I can do on like Premiere Pro or just like how to edit like my personal stuff and things like that too. And just like tested me on like a bunch of other things. Cause now I feel like I tapped in on like how other people edit their shit too. And like how to like implicate it like with our shit as well. So I'm excited to see what this new year has to bring. Like we said last episode, I hope like we get in a studio, we can find an editor, we get more cameras. Like, I want us to have like single like spotlight cameras.
Exactly. Because I mean I love the living room. It's cozy, it's great. I love being home. I love having my dogs here, but I really just want to be able to like show up to the studio, record, and leave.
Yeah.
Like that. Because, I mean, it's a full-on us production. We set up, we tear down. Janelle edits. We do it. We record on our own shit. It's us. It's us. So when we've come a long way, but when we really make it, just know we came out of these fucking trenches.
We came out the trenches.
Like, bro,
look,
we built this shit. Oh, the insert Drake. Insert Drake. You see this? We did this. No one was doing this before us.
And facts. That too, you know, there was not a lot of women out here doing.
Yeah, I think I came up. There's been like 2 women podcasts.
Yeah, I do remember we did see 2 other ones, but they were not as consistent. And I don't think they were doing it in the magnitude that we we are doing at it now. And that's no shade. That's just like what we had people, we were like trying to figure out how we wanted to navigate and do this podcast to begin with, because it's not easy. Doing a podcast is not easy. As much as people think like just getting some mics up,
you just get mics.
It's not always
I think it's really easy because like somebody I know recently over the weekend like had posted something about like, oh, if I do a podcast, what topics do you want to hear? And I just, I thought it was funny because I know this person, I know how they are, and I'm like, good luck with that endeavor, because I'm just like, it literally is like, people don't understand, like a lot of people I know, especially through the pandemic, and like I think pre-pandemic podcasts were getting really popular.
They were.
A lot of people were kind of just same thing, set up in the living room, shoot their own stuff, kind of edit it a little bit and put it out on YouTube, and they may do that 1 or 2 times a month or do this, but it's really the consistency that we made this like a job. We were serious about this. We showed up about it. We scheduled it. We really did it. And I think that is what took us like further than anything, was consistently putting out content, consistently putting out episodes, reaching out to brands and just like keeping connections. Like even if we weren't, you know, necessarily working with them, just like, hey, this is who we are. This is what we do.
Yeah.
Let us know if you want to do something.
We've sent our media kit almost everywhere. You know, maybe not everywhere, but as much as we can reach right now, you know. Damn, you said something and I was going to piggyback off of it.
Consistency?
Yes, consistency. Because that's what you have to be when you're a podcast. Like, that's how you form your like community and like your listeners, your like, like your community and stuff. I will also say that because Elaina's going to be out of town, we will not have an episode the week prior. So this is a warning, okay? I already tweeted about it, and it was a subtweet because I know people be mad when they don't get their episode on Friday, okay? We're taking a week off, all right? We need it for one, okay?
We need it, girl. We need it. Honestly, after today, because this is Tuesday, this is Wednesday before. It's not even Tuesday. I was like, we were originally supposed to record yesterday, and I told Henny, because I know we scheduled the call for Friday. I was like, I was clocking out after that episode, and I was done till the 20th. Which is fine, but I was like, I was mentally clocked out. We off the clock.
I know. That's what I was keep telling Deshae too. I'm like, man, I get a break. I get like a week off, whatever. But like, not really, because like I still have to edit for next week's episode. But because I have it early, I can like try to do it earlier and stuff too. So I will still feel like I have a week off. You know,
honestly,
so
it really does feel like a full, not a full-time job, but it feels like a pretty.
It's work. It's still work.
It's a job,
especially with like the sponsorships and like the parties.
Yeah, we love JDSports so much, and we've been working with them for the last few months. But every week we're communicating with them, talking with them, talking about the product, getting this in, scheduling this, doing that.
That's why it's not just easy as just picking up a mic and talking.
Just talking.
No, it's so much more behind the scenes.
Some weeks, like we're like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah,
like sometimes it's like hard to pull a topic because like what's really happening
outside.
Yeah, when I be making the outline and I'm just like, okay, what can we talk about? What did I see? And like you really have to stay up to date. Like
and I think it's because of how we've structured our podcast is to be a like current event.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, we could come on and talk about broad topics and post like whenever, but. I think it's still just like more relevant to talk about current events, and I think
it makes more sense
within streetwear and sneakers because there's so many things coming out every day of this is dropping. It's like it's nice to talk about it every week on here. It gives us something to talk about.
Yeah, and it keeps us up to date about things. I feel like if we did not, I'd be like, what is going on?
Same, because there was probably a good point to where I kind of like fell out from like keeping up to date. Like that was sneaker news. I would see like stuff in the headlines like, oh, that we would all kind of see. Yeah. But then I would see stuff like, oh, I didn't even know this was coming out. I didn't even see this.
No, I hear you. Because what kept me relevant was my job and not having a job now. Like, dude, like when I be seeing certain shit come out, I'm like, what's going on? Like I didn't even know half this shit was even happening. So like us keeping the chat going, one, and then there's certain like outlets I'll go to, like Lee Syndrome.
Oh yeah, that's like, a good one.
Like I'll go just check in with certain ones that I know that are always like on top of it. But like, man, like we have to talk consistently to know though. You know, like it's not something that like when I was younger, I think I had the hunger to want to know that kind of stuff all the time. Yeah. Whereas now we're a little bit older, we're more refined as far as our taste and like what we want. Yeah. So we don't pay attention to everything.
Yeah. Just the stuff that we like.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah. Oh man, guys, we made it to a year.
1 year. Okay, who was your guys' favorite guest? Because obviously we had Nigel on and we love him.
Yeah, that was actually a really good episode.
Great guest. I love Nigel, bro. That was so good.
Me too. I really respect him. So I think that was me. Damn. Shit.
I like Nigel because he was asking us real hard questions too. Yeah. Like he actually tried to test my ass. I was like, you ain't at work.
Yeah. I like the guests that like engage with us. And like, I know most of them do, but I know we've had a few because we do talk about sneakers predominantly and not everyone we've had on is like deep in the sneakers. But I love when like guests will literally like ask us something, kind of like have a good in-depth conversation or want to like, expand topics more than just like kind of saying like one or two things. So Nigel was a really great conversation person, really good. Like conversationalist.
I think I like Jamerson's episode, and even though how it's fucking long, but I also like Khan's episode.
I was gonna say Khan
too. Yeah,
Khan had a really good story.
He had a lot of good stories.
Most of like that stuff, like in conversation with me and Khan, but like there was a lot of other stuff. I was like, oh wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, Khan had a really good story to tell, and I think if you haven't gone back on episodes, you should now and catch up with some of our guests. We've had a lot of really good guests.
Yeah, we have.
I actually like Sam's episode. She was our first guest, and I think that also like kind of like tested us on like how to like
deal with people and talk to them.
Have an extra person on. But because it's like another woman in like the community too that we've known for a long time, and to like also hear her stories about how she's navigated the world as well, because we're still doing it.
Yeah,
and that was a good episode. Who else have we had on? Actually, the most funny might have been Barlos's episode.
Oh my God. Barlos's episode was hilarious.
That episode also annoyed me because it was just too
chaotic. That episode was chaotic. That was around Christmas time, right?
Yeah.
He said, my name Barlos. I be modeling. I was like,
I love Barlos so much. We gotta have him on a part 2.
But Barlos definitely needs to be a reoccurring guest. 100%. 100%.
I mean, we fucking had Skate on 3 times already. Jesus.
He loves him.
Hey, Matt.
Hey,
Matt.
We're not going to say nothing bad. Just please come on.
I think he's going to come on. I know when he's going to come on.
We do love you, Matthew.
Hi, Pops. If anybody didn't know, Matt's my dad.
I'm dead.
Matt's my dad. Who else did we have on? Marcus. That was a good episode because of what we got out of him about the shoes coming out. Yeah, but trophies coming out. So like in a sense that like when we dropped that news, it kind of went everywhere. So
yeah, a lot of the blogs picked that up. Yeah. We run a few blogs. That was really cool.
Yeah.
We've got to throw some cool events with some brands in the last year. That was really amazing. Especially like accomplishing that in the first few months of us starting this was really awesome.
Yeah, that was really awesome. That was a good film.
Agreed.
We had a footwear news article. That was pretty big.
A footwear news article. Yeah, during Black History Month.
That was pretty awesome, I will say.
I feel like we've accomplished a lot. I feel like our names are in like good places right now and in good company. I hope so. I really feel like our names are in rooms that we haven't.
Oh yeah,
people notice us when we walk outside. People who don't know us.
Oh yeah, it's so funny like how at events I've been to. Oh my God, I forgot where I was at, and I don't know if you guys didn't go with me. And I like went to the bar, and I think I had texted you guys. This guy was like, "You have the sneaker podcast." Like it's happened a few times. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, like thanks."
Yeah, even Deshay's barber was like said something like, "Oh, my homegirl like has a sneaker podcast, whatever," and like he said Henny's name, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, she does it with my girl." I was like, "Damn, like." Okay.
Yeah, like a lot of people kind of
just so random
are aware.
Yeah, people are aware of us, like way more than they act. I'll say that. Way more than they act.
Definitely true.
So I agree.
Because I mean, we all had our own followings prior to this. We all had, our foot in, sneakers in general. Right. So like it makes sense, but I don't know, now that we're all together doing it, it's more eyes on us for that particular reason. Mm-hmm. So whether it's, companies while we're on decks or people in their negative YouTube channels or, other brands that want to give us some money. It's a lot of different, our name is in a lot of different places, let's put it like that. Mm-hmm. And I think that's cool. And I think that's, whether it's, naysayers or positive people, I think I look at it all as success.
Yeah. Absolutely. The fact that people want to take their time to come on our page or in our comments and say something negative or positive, you're still here.
Yeah.
You're still engaging with us.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I still feel like everything that we talk about is important. Like we said before, there wasn't a lot of women doing this at all. And I feel like we did it at a really good time too. I think there's a lot more eyes on women in this industry right now, especially post-pandemic, because I think during the pandemic, that's when like they started noticing that women, which is fucking crazy, but that women really like shift the culture as well, you know? And even though sometimes I feel like they don't miss the mark, they do miss the mark, excuse me, on who they collab with or who they use for campaigns and whatnot, you know. I still feel like it gives us a chance to step in those doors as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I agree.
Thank you guys for rocking with us for a whole year.
A whole year.
A whole fucking year.
Okay, so who would we want to have on?
Oh my God.
Manifesting future guests.
Fritz.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah.
Come here.
So I actually just tweeted about this. I think so my Grail guests are PJ Tucker.
Oh, that would
That'd
be
amazing. So fucking crazy. Allison Felix and Vashti.
Vashti, definitely.
Yeah.
Vashti is definitely on my
people
list.
that really wanna come on.
I'm manifesting Larry. I think that's still gonna happen.
Larry June.
Yep.
Tom Kennedy.
Zach Fox. I would love to have Zach
Oh,
Fox
yeah.
on.
That'd be good.
And I would love to have on together Action Bronson and the Alchemist.
Oh my God, I would die for that.
Because Action Bronson is so big in sneakers, as is the Alchemist now. He just did the KD stuff, and he's just always been very prominent in just streetwear culture in general. So if we could have someone like that, like I would die. Like, yeah.
What about you?
No. I'm the one that asked the question. Yeah, I would probably like say Vashti. I think it'd be really cool for us to get a Laylee.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
If we can get a quote from Miss Cynthia.
A quote.
We can
Don't get her on the pod.
We can't
give us a quote.
Can we get a quote?
I don't even know what she looks like, guys.
Oh my God.
We just get a quote.
I just know she's Asian. That's it. I have no idea what that lady looks like.
I would love to have like Verdi on.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
That would be so cool. But honestly, I really want to have like more women on.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like I think it would be.
We do. I would love to have someone.
Marcus's sister, I forgot her name.
Jasmine.
Thank you.
I don't
Miss
think
Jasmine
she can,
Jordan.
Because she works with the brand.
Oh,
or works for
true.
the brand, yeah.
Her daddy
I mean, maybe.
is the brand.
If that's true, we might be able to finesse that one.
Ooh, because I mean, because
No,
she's
he
directly
doesn't.
with the
With
brand.
brand, yeah.
Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
But I really hope.
I would love to have like a lady athlete on here. I would love to have like a Sha'Carri.
Absolutely. Angel.
Or Angel.
Asia
yeah.
Wilson.
You know who I really love is
Asia.
Cameron Brink. I love her.
Yeah, I like Cameron Brink too. She's so cutie. Even though she's not really a sneaker, Simone Biles, that would be amazing. Just because of who she is and what she is.
We are aiming so high, you guys. I love this for us.
Yeah.
Look,
Olympians.
anything's possible.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, just like people like that. Like that would be amazing.
Yeah.
I think it's possible.
I want us to do more stuff with brands in the next year, which I mean, we've done a lot, but like I want us to really be connected with some of these brands for us to like, we threw this really great brunch. It was a ticketed event, so people had to pay for everything. We had the event and syndicate. We did try to like pay for alcohol and certain things that we could, but I would love for us to get to the point to where we can throw an event where people can just come and we can give out goodie bags and have a good time, and it not just be a party, but be like about something, and
like a mission. Or
and just have these brands like really tapped in with us and wanting to work with us and be on flyers with our names and all that really good stuff.
I like
For
that.
sure. Me too.
Well, for one, we still have 3 to 4 months of this year left, and we still got another year of Sneaker Link Pod. So
I think by 2025 we're gonna have something coming up, because we always do. We always just keep speaking it, and it comes somehow, some way.
Yeah.
love that for us.
We've been talking about that since the beginning. Like, if you want to sponsor, if you wanted this, and I remember when the first episodes they was there, like, who the fuck's gonna sponsor that, and who's gonna do this? Well, look at us now, bitch.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, because they was hating.
They were though.
They was
Oh,
hating.
they still are. I told the girls we had a comment this last week on one of our, we were talking about GRs. This was like 2 weeks ago now. Sorry, I forget. But Somebody was just like, y'all started a podcast after the sneaker game was over. Like, okay. But I personally replied from the Sneakerly page, so it wasn't personally.
I figured that was you.
It was because the little white girl emoji at that. Yeah. Like, I was like, I was thinking about that. I was like, if I put the emoji and it's the light skinned girl, it's me. So people know.
I be forgetting sometimes too.
But I was just like, yeah, I guess some people think the game is over. But I was like, people wear shoes every goddamn day. Yeah. So what?
Yeah.
So
people are still in that shit.
What we gonna do? Be Flintstones outside, nigga?
Like, so what? You ain't gonna wear you. So the sneaker game may be over, but you just not gonna wear shoes anymore ever again?
Right.
The fuck?
Like,
the fuck?
But you on our sneaker page right now.
The fuck?
Our podcast.
It's stuff page. Like that. And like I have gotten so much better about not engaging online.
Yeah.
And I can say something, I can say things without like saying it in a really mean way. Like I said, I was like, the game may be over to some, but we all have to wear shoes. So.
I don't even be caring no more, to be honest. Like, I don't even say shit. I let them bring up them comments. I'd be like, but if you want me to turn up, I will.
Oh, yeah, I don't go on YouTube.
But I don't even.
in the YouTube comments.
I don't even be reading them for real. Or if I do see it, I'm just like.
I reply to some of them.
I reply sometimes.
The only time I do reply is if I know for a fact that they are just so ignorant, and you could go to our episode and see that we said something.
Yeah.
Because y'all love to watch our reels and not our episodes.
That part.
And yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people take a lot of stuff out of context that we say in these like 30-second clips when we have a whole 2-hour episode. So highly encourage people to do your research, get your facts straight. And watch our episodes through and through.
And make sure you follow us as well.
Because it matters.
On
Instagram, Sneaky Leak Pod.
Road to 10K. Also, YouTube. If you made it this far, you might as well go ahead and subscribe to us. Sneaky Link Podcast, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. Sneaky Link Pod. Cheers to 1 year, guys.
Cheers.
And until the following week, not next week, but the following week. We'll see you guys then.
Peace.